Hello friends, I am back with a video, and this video is on my Soho bag. It's not a Coach Soho. It is from this brand called Quince right here. You can look it up and I'll take you to the website, and I think they have two colors. I'm not sure if it's three or two, but I chose this brown one. And I put this poof ball on here, and it has a little heart charm also. It's very, very nice. This is leather, but it's Italian leather. It was very affordable compared to the Coach Soho bags. You know, the Coach Soho bags can go almost to $500 for something. And this was like, I think it was under 120 or something like that. I'm not too sure. They did have like a discount when I got it. So I don't know. I'm thinking they might have still. I'm not too sure because, you know, now we're like for the 4th of July, there's a bunch of stores. If you go online, they have sales. So, you know, you might want to check to see. I did not look in the website today, or before I you know, came to do this video. So anyway, I will link this bag down below where I got it, because this is really nice. You know, if you have wanted to get like a Soho bag from Coach but you think it's too expensive, this is more like affordable, and it's Italian leather. So we will see a comparison to the Coach one and this one later on in this video, because I do have an unboxing of a Soho bag from Coach. So we will see today if there's any difference. Of course, you know, Coach usually has like better quality, but you know, this is a great quality too, you know. But I don't know if there's, you know, the difference or anything like that, because I have not looked at mine yet. I got it today, the other one, so I don't know. Okay, so let me see if I can bring this down a little bit. I don't know how to. I need to bring the other tripod, but it looks like this. Really nice, really nice. You could put a chain, or you can put the strap. It does carry a strap. So let's see what I got. I did have my Nolita here just to prop it up, you know, because it lays really flat. I don't even know if they'll prop up with that either, but you know, I don't know if it's straight or not. Okay, so let's see what I was able to fit in here. And this is an overview. So I do have my phone here. I do have a mirror. I have my AirPods. I have my Coach crystal wallet. Very pretty. I wanted to get this one, but it was really expensive. You know, the one that it's too expensive, like it's almost 500, I think, or 400 and something. I'm not too sure, but it goes over 400. You know, and I tried to stay under the 400 at least. But anyway, I don't know. I didn't want to get it because I'm scared of the stones, you know, like if it falls off this wallet, it don't matter. But from a bag, you know, I don't know. And then sometimes I'm not too careful with my bags. So I just got this wallet from the Crystal Collection. Is really pretty. It's just like a normal wallet. This is how it looks. Of course, I don't carry a lot of credit cards sometimes. It depends on where I go. So that's it. And then I have these tissues. I have a comb. Very pretty comb, really cute. And I have my sanitizer from Touchland. And I have this little cute mini pochette. And in here I just have a couple of stuff. I didn't pack it too much. I did go to the doctor and stuff. So it was like a quick trip. I had to go get my weekly injections. I get 2 of them a week. So this is my Tilbury, it's called Pillow Talk. It's the, how do you call it? The gloss. It's very pretty. I really love it. And then I just, in here, I also have Gingham Gorgeous perfume. And I have a hand cream. And this one's 1,000 Wishes from Bath and Body Works. I have a Vaseline. It's a Rosy Lips. And then I have this YSL, and I've had this one for a while, so, and I have not used this. This was like a gift, but I have not used it. I think it's just too much for like my liking now. It's like I go towards more to, as the older I gotten, I go more to the like, how do you call it, brown colors, like nude colors. And then the last thing I have is this little tweezers. It won't open because it has this little locky thing there. But this is my all-time favorite, Betty Boop. And it's tiny. The facial hair is anything you want it for. I didn't pack a lot because, like I said, it was a little short trip. And I had taken this tag on, and then or I didn't take it off. I hid it. I put it inside when I went in the doctor like that, because I didn't want to take it off until the video, because I'm gonna keep this bag. It does have a pocket here, but it doesn't have anything but this in here. This is to protect it from mildew, I believe, moist and stuff. I didn't know I used to throw them away, and they told me not to throw them away. So when I went to the doctor, I put this in here because I didn't want to take it off until today. It does have also some card slots in here, and they're pretty big. Like, you can put your cards here and you won't battle on finding anything, or you can put, other things in here. You can put your little wet ones and stuff in, and wipes in there. But like I said, the trip was like maybe an hour to go get my shot. I had to wait 15 minutes after, and then I was able to come home. So yeah. And it's magnetizing. It's really sturdy. Like, you seen that I have a lot of things in here, and it was able to close with all the stuff that I had in here. So let me pack it back up. Tissues. Let me see if I'm able to pack it up, because like sometimes you pack it and then when you try to repack it you can't. But yeah, I think it will. See how it doesn't want to now? Well, it does still, but there we go. Everything goes into place once you like shake it up. But it has a lot, but if you see, it's got its shape. It's not out of shape or anything, so that is very good. And look, it doesn't come undone. It's a very good okay, so this is this one. Now, to check out the one that I will be showing you. I'm gonna get it out of the box because the box is just too big to put up here. I'm just gonna move it exactly how it is. This is how it came in the box. I have not even looked at it. As you see, everything's like untouched. Here is the little envelope that they send it. And the box is just a normal box. So let's get this out and put it in the box. Just in case they sent me the wrong item. Sometimes I'm scared to do unboxings on here because I go, what if they send me the wrong item? I'm over here, you know. But anyway, this is what I got. The Soho bag in the color ruby. And it's so beautiful. And it does have the 2 tags. The one that says Coach leatherwear, and it has the Soho flap limited re-edition 2006. Wow, so pretty. And you know, these bags are very expensive, but I got it for a deal. It was 200. It came out to 230 something because they were on sale. I don't know. I think they might still have them on sale, but I don't know if this color's gone already because it had disappeared. What I did was I seen someone doing an unboxing on this one, and it looks so pretty on TikTok. You know, I guess they, you know, everything looks pretty on TikTok. So I fell in love with it, and I go, oh my God. But I went, and it's sold out. And I told the girl, oh, it's sold out. And she goes, you can call the store, and they'll have it available in another store. They ship it out to you. But I go, no, it's not for me. If I see it online, it's for me. So like one day I wasn't even looking, and it popped out, and it was on stock. So I put it in the cart, and I got it. And I got it especially because it was on sale. So this is the bag. Right here it says genuine glove tan leather. This one's Italian leather, and I'm thinking this one's a bit bigger, which is great. This one's glove tan Soho bag, and it's ruby, and it was $237 right there. So it was on sale. And the back looks like this, and it just looks like that inside. Let's see how the inside looks. Just exactly like the other one, except the other one has how do you call it, those card holders in this side, and then this one has the Coach Creed, and of course that one doesn't because it's not Coach. But here's the Creed. I don't know if you could see it. And then it kind of has the same material inside though, and it has that pocket. So look, let me see the comparison on the inside. See, it's similar. It's very similar. And this one has a Creed, but it's from Quince on there. And I think this one is a bit bigger. I don't know, but it looks like a bit bigger from the side. If you see, can you see? No, you can't tell. It sticks out a little bit over here. It goes like this, and this one does too, but it doesn't seem as big as the other one. We will see if I'm able to fit everything that I have in here on that other one. Of course, when I use this one, I'm not going to use the same accessories, but I will see what fits from this bag. I don't know, it looks kind of small, this one. So I will put my wallet, my mini pochette. I just wanted to use this as a how do you call it, a makeup bag for my makeup. Right. There. So you can see that it is a little bit bigger, the other one. I don't know what I'm able to fit on here. Put this there. And then let me see if my phone will fit, and if my phone will fit. So barely my phone fits. And let me see if my tissues will fit. Let me see if everything will fit. Let me see what else. And my comb. Okay, so what I can do is use this back pocket. I didn't use that other pocket. I can put the comb in here, and maybe the mirror, and then the tissues can go in here, and my AirPods in here. And yes, everything fitted. Look how beautiful this is. And I love it because I don't have like I don't know what this, it's not gold, it's antique gold, but I have gold chains that will go perfect with this, but I don't think I'm even gonna use that because this does go over your shoulder. I might need like a ring extender, but I already have an idea for that. But look how beautiful it. Here they are both. I'm sometimes scared that those will get lost, but look how beautiful. Oh my God, it is so pretty, very pretty. But look at this one though. It is a bit bigger. It is a bit bigger, but the same, it fits the same amount. This one's Italian leather, like I said, and this one's glove tan leather in the color ruby. This, I don't know what color it is. I'm thinking it's just like a brown color. How do you call that? Brown, I forget, but I don't know what you call it. But if you buy at Coach and you see this color, you know the color's name. But it's so pretty. They're both beautiful. They love each other. Now they are related. But my friends, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all your support. Love you all. Take care. Be safe. Too many things out there nowadays. I have been like kind of busy and trying to get better, and getting my weekly shots. I get 2 every week. I gotta go in every week to get 2 shots. And then my sugar was not too good when I went to the doctor, and I told her, I go, you know what, those pills are not doing me anything. And I like my doctor because I tell her, you know what, they ain't doing me anything. I want these pills. I tell her what I want. I'm not like, because if you have a doctor, they got to listen to you. It's not what they say all the time. You can tell them, I want this done. That's why I'm taking 2 shots weekly because, I tell my doctor, my skin, this and that. I tell her, I want to get allergy test done on me, see if I'm allergic to anything and this and that. I want a referral. She did it. And then this time I go, I want to change my pills. And I want these pills. And you know what? The next day when I got my pills, I didn't take the previous pills that I was taking. And the pills have me like really good on my sugar. I can't believe it was, the pill was not working on me. And the pill that I asked for, which is kind of the same because the ones that she was giving me is like metformin, but metformin ER, which it's an extended release. It takes longer, I guess, to work, and the other one works really fast. They had taken it away from me because She thought I was allergic to it, but no, you know, I've been taking it for almost 2 weeks now, and I haven't had any problem yet. So I don't think I'm gonna get anything. You know, I think it was something I was eating at that time, and she thought it was the pill, and she took it away. So I'm glad that my sugars are awesome now. I'm so happy, and you know, I was kind of like starving with the pill she gave me, just for me to have it low, and it still wasn't working. Even if I didn't eat anything, even if I ate, I would eat half a sandwich in the morning and a cup of coffee, and take the pills. And instead of going down, that's not a food. But at 11 o'clock, it was like 200 and something. And now it's not like that. So it was a pill. So I am happy that, you know, I spoke up. You know, you should speak up when you see the doctors, and you should tell them how you feel and what you want, because that's what they're there for. If you have a doctor that doesn't listen to you, then you need to change. But anyway, enough of that. And I just wanted you to look at my beautiful bag. Thank you so much. Anyway, I'll be seeing you in another video. Take care, my friends. Bye.